Hello and welcome your faces back to a Minecraft project. Oh my goodness me, what has been going on? Where have I been? Have I abandoned this series already? You know, it's like a common thing with me in Minecraft series, but the answer is no. I am back in my beautiful Let's Play world where I am trying to 100% all the advancements in Minecraft and just enjoy playing Minecraft in my little Let's Play. I have been gone for almost 2 weeks and I would like to apologize just real quick and off the bat. The answer for that is I went away on a Scottish adventure. I was going to like do a vlog and share it with you guys. I found like the creator who like designed lighthouses for the very first time and stuff like that. It was kind of inspiring, but at the same time kind of insulting because I can't build a lighthouse to save my life. Well, it was great. I was inspired by William Wallace and all these monuments, and I thought, you know what, I'm really inspired to come back here and put it into my Minecraft world. So when we do get round to actually, you know, building a lighthouse, I'll have something to kind of like base it off. You know, hopefully, maybe, potentially. It would have all been well and good, but you'll also notice I haven't posted that video because whilst I was away, 2 days into the actual trip, I got food poisoning. Yep, I was, like, no joke, projectile vomiting and sharting in a hotel room for, like 48 hours straight. So, yeah, I didn't really vlog that because I didn't think it was going to be the content you guys would want, but also meant that I wasn't posting videos. So, I'm back! And I'm excited to return into my world of a Minecraft project. We have got, is this Ding Dong Long Legs? Wait, that's not even Ding Dong Long Legs. Intruder! Get out! Who the hell is this guy? Get out of here! It's never really a Minecraft project episode unless you started by kicking the living hell out of an Enderman. Now this should be Ding Dong Long Legs. Oh, it's called Derek. Oh, I thought it was. I actually thought he was called Ding Dong Long Legs. I might change your name at some point. But I am back and I'm excited because look at all the stuff that we've done. The progress we've made. The house is looking really cool. I think it needs to be said, yo guys. Yo, wait one sec. Guys, I don't want to jinx this or anything. But you know the last episode that I posted? Yes, it was nearly 2 weeks ago. Well, you guys, like, left so much support. Like, the comments were absolutely insane. The like ratings were absolutely insane. Like, honestly, thank you so much. To the point that YouTube gave the episode a shout-out. So, shout-out to YouTube Gaming, the absolute POG legends. We out here making a difference in the Minecraft world. Oh, that's right. We ain't no longer building, like, 2D rooms that look pathetic and stuff. No, we're building absolute beautiful art out here, and it's looking really good. It probably also was the fact that, you know, I said there was loads of comments and loads of like ratings. Well, there was probably a lot of dislikes, and 99% of the comments were probably referring to this block here. I do build very fast when I'm working, and yes, I'm aware I left a hole in the roof, so yes, a creeper could just fall down there. So for temporary purposes, let's just put that there, and then let's remove this, let's place it back down, and hopefully that can calm down the people. Whew. All right, so yeah, that's just again, when I start my videos, I have a list. I like to like where I've been, what I've been doing, what we're going to be getting on to today, and making up for mistakes from the previous episode and replacing things wrong. But I think I know what I want to do. I did just say I've been away on my Scottish adventure, and I am inspired to do a lighthouse, but not yet. Nope, not yet. So the lighthouse is going to be going like over here, and then I think we're going to do like a battle watchtower like there. But what I do want to do today is something that kind of hit me as like a potential like nice modern-esque building, fully made out of stone with a building of quartz. I know it sounds quite weird right now, but the idea is for me to build up into this mountain and make like a penthouse sort of apartment up there. As to what's the point of it, I don't know. Maybe this is our work shack, you know, like in our house where we get everything done. But maybe that's our bedroom up there. He might be like, Tom, that is very pointless to have a bedroom all the way up there. But surely anything's better than that. After, how many episodes are we on now? Is this 14 or 15? After all these episodes, over 15 to 40 hours worth of gameplay, probably, this is my bedroom. It's pretty, it's pretty dire, and I'm not too that impressed with it. So I think we need to, like, really step up our game. And the way we're going to do this is I'm going to hit the building inspiration hype, and that is by clearing in to this mountain. So I'm going to try and keep all the blocks rather than, you know, like just letting them drop and lose them, because this will be like a good amount of resources we can catch. So what I'm thinking of doing is we're going to make a bridge that's going to go out of the back of this building. It's then going to go into the mountain, and then we're going to snake up until we can... Okay, fall off. We're going to snake up with a natural pathway inside until we pop out at that gap. So what we need to do is go and find out the coordinates of that, snake up through there, and then we can make all our little villager homes in there, and then lead up towards like, maybe perhaps there, where we can make a fancy bedroom with a room with a view. Now, if I actually may interrupt this video right now, you may have a nice fancy bedroom yourself, and you might go, Tom, why are you talking about my bedroom, you weirdo? Keep your face and mind out of it. Well, guess what? as you guys know, I run a clothing line called syndicate.com, and we've currently got an offer on at the moment that if you're from the UK and you place an order that's worth more than £25 or more, along with your order, you'll be getting a hand-signed poster from me to you for free. I know, it's amazing, it's awesome, and it's active right now and active for an entire week. So if you see anything that you like on screen now, pow, 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 from the new collection, then get over to syndicate.com, place your order, and if it is worth more than £25 and you're from the UK, you will indeed get a signed poster along with it. And you never know, I may draw a lighthouse on your poster. What are you going to do about that, eh? You never know, unless you order one. So get over to syndicate.com, get it placed, and without further ado, enjoy the rest of the video. Links in the description. How long is it going to take me to complete this task? Because as you know, I like to say I'm going to do one thing in an episode and then completely ignore that fact and do something completely different. So yeah, place your bets now as to how long it's going to take me. I still have, by the way, for those who are interested, I still have the $500 bounty on my head, which is if I die between now or the next basically death, if I die, one lucky subscriber who's subscribed to this channel and leaves like ratings and leaves comments on the video is going to win $500. But I have kind of like god tier armor now, so let's be honest, the chances that I'm not going to die. But if I do, yes, the hardcore hearts, as you can see here, they're still on, so it's still all up and counting. Right. Let's get our coordinates because I want this to pop out. I'm thinking of building like a sort of manor house at the top here. As to what I'm putting there, I don't know. But like, I'm thinking of putting like a manor house here just to kind of like look over the world and then like a modern sort of, you know, like bedroom sort of thing up there. But I think this could be a manor house that can contain a good amount of like, you know, the villagers. Because this pathway going up and in, I want it to be like, you know, someone who's a fisherman, someone who sells, you know, like weapons, someone who sells tools, someone who sells that, someone who sells this. But then, you know, like with the librarians, there's loads of them because they've got loads of enchantments. Well, we'll put them all inside this house up here. So this is what we're going to work towards. So I am currently at 105. It doesn't really matter. Right, all right. So let's. Okay, that was just a bad idea. 400, 105. Okay, let's go with those numbers. Let's go with those coordinates, and let's do some bring away through this mountain up to the top, and hope we can pop out. Should I put that in the chat real quick? Wait, was it like 109, 400, 400? Yeah. I'm sure I'll remember that. It'll make so much sense. Don't worry about it. Just gonna quickly have a cozy night's sleep in my bed. And why am I holding my pickaxe like that? Is that normally Minecraft? I just realized that. Why am I holding it like it's a small like item toy? Is this normal? Am I just having an absolute freak out right now? Because it looks normal there, but when I hold it there, why am I holding it like it's a gift to give to someone? This is hella confusing. I'm thinking we do this like an actual proper bridge that comes out sort of thing. Like I laid that stone path out before earlier, but I'm thinking we do it like this. So it, you know, it arches over and then it arches over again here. So from like the distance, it goes like probably like a McDonald's sign, like like that. And then just builds into the mountain. I think it's going to look pretty good. I'm not going to do it all out of stone. It's probably shocker, going to be made out of wood. But we'll get there eventually with that, all right? I got first things first. I got things to do, things to place, and some big distance to make. So if we start just chomping through this mountain at quite like a... Yeah, let's go into it, actually, rather than, you know, like just exposing it. Let's go in. How far in can I go without this actually stopping and hitting me at an absolute, like, dead-end, pointless section? Okay, this is actually quite good. I think I might be able to start building. Aha! No, this is what I went to check for, you see. I went to check I wasn't going to, like, pop out. All right, so we're going to go in. Let's design it. Do we want to go in and then up and around and in? I think that makes more sense. So we're going to go from here, and then we're going to start to angle it up like this way, like this. And it's going to be magnificent. So let me do like a wormy snake pattern through here to try and make this look like some sort of like cool, mysterious pathway system. And you guys can decide whether you like it or not. Now, I figured this was going to happen if I actually went this way. But obviously, that's where the front door of the house is. But if you look over, you would notice there's a small gap here, which I think we might be able to connect. Yes, we can. To this like lagoon area, which I don't know what I want to put here. But I think we should kind of like hollow this out a bit as long as this Enderman Ligalong Long Legs doesn't start kicking me in. And oh, whoa. Hell nah. You stab that right now. You stab that right now. Either help the cause and blow up or piss off. There we go. Right, I maybe should put a torch down before mobs go dropping on me. But I think if we empty this out a little bit, we can actually connect this to allow quite a lot of light through. Because, you know, like when the sun sets on the opposite side, we actually are left with not being able to see the sun because the sun goes right over it. Oh, my God. What is going on? Wait, did I actually just look at him? you know what? I ain't got time for a fight. I'm just gonna reconnect, disconnect. You know, it is what it is. There you go. He's no longer mad at me. We're absolutely fine. But look at this. Like, it opens up quite nicely. You've got a good feng shui, you could say. To the point, I think maybe, like, would this be a bit too much? If, like, you see how, like, this natural crevice, like, crack is going through, is if we clear this out through, and then we could actually, we could. Hang on. We could actually then connect this water system here, like, through to go to that port section there, and then we can connect it fully up. Because then we can go all the way around, and if we want to, we can merge it here as well. Look at us creating waterworks and tunnels. I'm basically biting off more than I can chew, but I know I'm kind of just going for it in these projects, and you know, and just making it up as I go along is very apparent. But hey, that's what we call a Minecraft project. Wait, oh shit. Whoops. All right, so you're probably not going to believe this, but this is almost an hour later. Most Minecraft YouTubers would turn around and be like, wow, look at that. It's completely done. It's beautiful. Wow, look at it. But that's not the case. I've spent an hour laying this out. I'm not joking, because I don't want it to look crap. And I'm not trying to do, like, you know, the first thing I put down is, like, the be-all, end-all. So what I've kind of gone for is, if anyone is a big Harry Potter fan, then you'll understand my reference of saying diagonal alley. I'm joking. Diagon alley, all right? With the whole, like, sort of weavy, flowy element. What is this going on, man? This mountain is just dangerous. It's like, this should be called Death Valley, if anything. But, like, I wanted to go for, like, a really, really nice flow to it. So, you know, like, loads of atmosphere going on that we're going to decorate it all with. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to connect this through, and I think this will be really cool. Like, we can have this water line running through, and then do, like, a little, like, snaky path that, like, lowers down, like, you know, like a bit of a treacherous path down to the other port over there. But flow the pathway through, all feel dead cool, where each place will have, like, shop fronts, where we'll have, like, armorers, weaponsmiths, libraries, all that sort of stuff. But don't just think I'm going to just have, like, one library that sells, like, all the books, like, in here, or, like, 100 different stores for each different one. Oh, no. We're going to lead it up to the Library of the Gods, where I want to make, like, a big building on the top that kind of looks like a bit like a castle. Again, you know, I've just come back from Edinburgh, so I'm just, like, very inspired by like medieval buildings and stuff like that. So hopefully that will kind of like pay off and look pretty good. But flow this all through, shops either side, nice and, you know, quaint and compact and tight together. But then rather than following the path on through the inside of the mountain, I thought, you know what, let's actually, you know, enjoy the view. Because, like, what's the point in building all this stuff if I'm not going to see it and just be facing inside a blocky mountain? So I thought we could go along the outside of this mountain, which looks really cool. It's probably going to be a pain in the ass to do, you know, like the steps and stuff. So I'm probably just going to have to, like, half slab it up, and then, you know, like, maybe put a handrail on it, even though I want it to look natural. But just for the sake of it looking like an actual mountain trail, we might have to. All the way up where you got this beautiful view to here, another shop front here. Then decided to, like, wrap this round. So, like, rather than do, like, a water system to shoot you up, I thought, no, we'll wrap round, which was lucky I did, because then it led to this beautiful view here, which is absolutely gorgeous. Which, you know, you look at this and you go, this needs to be turned into either a wizard's tower or a lighthouse. Like, it looks so cool. So if we reach 20,000 like ratings, I'll build a lighthouse there. All right, I said it, I'll do it, and I'll actually make it like a sick lighthouse. I'll put, like, a camera in the sky, you know, that films, like, the time lapse of it. So hopefully that can last for about 1,000 hours, and I'll time lapse me turning that into, like, a really, really sick, dead big, dead grand lighthouse. Please don't like the video. And then, yeah, wraps up to here, where it naturally pops out at this point, which looks really good, where I'm thinking we turn this into, like, a bit of a meadowy courtyard. I was going to put the building here of, like, the lighthouse, not the lighthouse, goddammit, the Library of the Gods, but I thought, no, we'll turn this into, like, a bit of a nice courtyard meadow, build, like, our own tree looking like it's coming off the edge of the mountain, like, big, dead grander, like, 3 times the size of this, which will look just dead sick. I think it'll have, like, add a load of nature to the area. And then, as you can see in here, what I'm doing is, like, if you imagine that to be, like, copied there, this to be, like, a bit of a, like, a castle, like, monastery up into the top of this this mountain, where I don't have to build the entire castle. So, like, you know, oh, it goes to there, to there, to there, to there, to there. All I've got to do is, like, the front edges of it, and then I can extend the castle as much as I want into the actual mountain, which then allows me to have enough space to do all the villagers who will do enchantments for, you know, say, Impaling 5 or, you know, Power 5 and all these sort of ones. Like, all the best enchantments, we put them in here. So, yes, we'll have villagers throughout. It'll sell you, like, you know, wool and beds and armor and weapons and all that sort of stuff. But then when you come up here, there will be villagers that sell every single top-tier enchantment based inside it, which I think could be pretty sick. Now, listen here and listen good. I am no idiot, and I am aware that when I start a Minecraft project, or a project in Minecraft, I usually bite off more than I can chew, and it takes forever to do it. So I've decided I'm going to be prepared. I have got all the cobblestone in the world smelting away. We're rocking and rolling. I'm going to have loads of stone to be able to do this task, because I think I'm going to go for a bit of like a stony vibe, which is probably going to end up being completely all wood, as you guys see it tends to be. But I've set myself a bit of a limitation here. I'm going to work on completing the bridge right now. I'm not going to move on before I finish the bridge. Bridge comes first. Then we're going to start working on the hallway section as to how this is going to flow into this area and what I want the feel of this to look like. Once that's done, we're going to work on the actual pathway system from here, going down towards the actual, ocean level of here, to then create either a wraparound or a bridge to get us to over here as to where I'm going to build the fisherman's hut. The fisherman's hut is not priority 101, but instead, I've decided that the first villager that we're going to add into this area is going to be a cartographer. So this is going to be like where we'll start our adventure, for like going to the woodland mansion and stuff like that. So I'm going to come up with like a vibe and a theme for this guy's house in here. Like I'm thinking like maps on the wall. I don't know if you can, by the way, someone's going to have to answer this. Can you make a map of the nether? If you can, that'd be sick. 'Cause I'd love to do like a map of like the overworld and then the underworld and then like the end portal world. I don't know if that's actually possible. I really don't know. But I thought it'd be pretty cool because then like we could have like maps everywhere and have the cartographer like behind a desk here, which, you won't see him behind a desk, but we'll put him in a boat behind a desk where you could trade him and we could buy like the woodland mansion map. So like when we want to come and start the quest for going off trying to find that location and getting that achievement, we can come to here and this will be like a fully fledged shop. And again, I've gone for like the Diagon Alley vibe. I kind of like it. But I'm going to do that, and I've actually cut this wall off here. Not because I'm not going to go any further, but because I just need to give myself a limitation. I need to achieve these things by like the end of this episode. Otherwise, I'll just be biting off more than I can chew. So we're going to dive straight into the deep end of like getting the building going, getting it looking good. There's going to be a lot of trial and error, but I want to, by the end of it, be able to go, look, we've got the bridge, we've got this achieved, we've got that achieved, and then get ready for getting the cartographer moved into that building section. So if you're with me, leave a like rating, and let's get motivated. Because it is indeed time to gear up, prepare for building with every block I could possibly need. I'm talking barrels, I'm talking campfires, I'm taking... Wait, is that... What the hell? I just realized I've got no oak logs left because... kind of got a bbit carried away with the ceiling, not gonna lie, yeah. I do like it. In the end, a lot of people actually commented saying they really liked it, so that made me quite happy. But, maybe we step away from the wood and focus more on the stone. Luckily, I do have a good fair amount of it. So if I can find my stone cutter, where did I put? Oh, it's there. If I can find my stone cutter and we can turn these stones into bricks, I think we can get some pretty well established bridge going across the way done. So wish me luck. I'll be back with what looks like some sort of a layout that you guys can all comment saying yay. Thanks. Now, I'm kind of disappointed in myself because I feel like this is going to become a lighthouse situation all over again of me being able to get the pattern right. But I've designed one of the legs of the post, which I know is probably not symmetrical, but I've designed it to the point where I think it actually looks sick. But I think that looks really cool because the way, I don't know if this is something to do with Optifine, but the way brick walls work now looks so good that they look like structured supports. So I've kind of gone for this like one leg of the bridge going out, and I think it looks cool. And then I think I'm going to do one there as well. And I might actually remove this ground here and then dig it out for the water to actually like flow through in between the two pillars. But I might have to undo everything I've already built because if I jump on top of here and then up we go, the bridge is too thin. Yeah, I think if this is going to be a bridge going to like an epic area, this needs all taken down and extending by one either side because Chief just called and this is indeed not it. What is this? Is this a bridge for ants? Okay, maybe I'm not going to keep this in, all right? But I just thought I'd maybe try and mix up, like, what the actual ground path is going to look like. I don't mind stone. Like, stone the entire way across could look pretty cool. But I tell you what does look cool. Are you ready? Changed it. Changed me pattern. Oh, ho, ho! Look at it. Wait, does that look much different? I've now got two. I think it looks pretty good. And as far as I'm aware, they're identical. You ready? Boom. Like that. I think that looks really good. I don't know as to what I'm going to do in the middle section. But I do know that So let me stack all this together. I do know that I need to fully remove this. So if we're going to have this water source go through here, we need this all to be gone. So I will be taking you. I hope this is a good decision as well. Like, there is no use for this spot. And I could keep the rock formation in the middle of it. Like, we could have completely built the bridge on top of it. Oh, bloody hell. Let's get the shit out of me. I saw him, but I just didn't know where he came from. Go away. Stop it. Right? What I'm thinking is we could have actually made it look way more sensical. Like, you know, the stone could have come out there, rested on the rock, and then gone there. But instead I've gone pillar, ignore the natural formation, pillar. But because we actually need the water to flow through, I think that's the only way that this makes sense. So, right, let's conk this out of here, taking you. It would actually be quite nice to be able to leave that in. What do we think? Like, if I just level this out to... Oh, great. I'm going to make it bigger now. I have to make it bloody bigger! Where's your... I'm out bloody blocks! All right, put that there. Oh, my God. No, I'm fine. We're good. We're good. I'm just panicking. All right, I'm just panicking. Thinking that my beautiful creation isn't going to be finished. Oh, no, I am out of blocks. Damn it! I'm out of stone. And I'm probably going to have to organize this inventory. Like, look at this shit that I've got on me right now. What is this? It's not organized. This is just chaos. This is why I don't... Right, listen. This is why I might install it. Just because you guys complain enough. It's like, is it a tweakers mod or something like that? It's like a... You like right-click your middle mouse button. It organizes your inventory for you. Wait, what the hell? What? I thought it had no stone brick walls. I don't understand. Why did I have 19 there, but it didn't have me... What the hell? Okay, that made no sense. Did something just happen there? Wait, I'm going to rewatch the footage, because I swear I had no stone brick walls, and then all of a sudden I just had them. Wait, one sec. So, turns out I'm just absolutely tripping, dude. This is what happens when I get into repetitive building. But it's so weird, because when I'm, like, building, and I've got all these blocks in my inventory just looking like hell, it doesn't bother me, because, like, when I'm building, I'm saying, like, right, I need this block. I middle mouse wheel click that, and I get the block I want. So, like, when I'm fast building, I can just click, select, and get what I need. But I was clicking that earlier, and it said I had none of them. So, I can actually place the blocks that I want down. And look at this. Hey, presto, it's looking pretty good. Now, what I would like to decide is... Yeah, is there any way we can... Alright, chill out. But imagine if we saw my cows get struck by lightning. Do it. Do it. Do it. Right, I wonder if there's a way we can actually keep that and let the water run through, but looking at the space in the gap, the answer is the computer says no. So, you're going to have to go. I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's for the greater good. I'm going to have to work out how I'm going to, like, lay the underbelly of this out and make it still look pretty good. But, you know, it's one of them. We crushed that. We crossed that literal bridge. Get it? Do you get it? Do you get it? We get it. You get it, don't you? We crossed that literal bridge when we get there. So, yeah, let's clear this all out. Make space. Make way. Make way. Make space. We're going to need a lot of this removing. We're going to kick it through to the other side. Look at that. This is where we're going to break through. Ooh. Yeah, we've got to go through there. We've got to break through. It'll all flow. It'll all make sense. Trust me. I'm a genius. When I take my time and I don't rush it, I'm a genius. These episodes do take, you know, they're an hour long, but they do take like 6 hours to make. So I hope you appreciate the content, even if it was 2 weeks late. My bad. All right, I have cleared away the path to make this a bit of more of a natural progression. I think that if we are going to go down by like 1 here, we'll just do it for 1 because then we can fill it with water at a later date. Let's scoop this along. Thank God I've got me. Oh, I'm swimming. I've got my boots on. Hey, this is natural water as well, so this makes sense. We need to try and break through over here. So if I just do this, we can eventually, or should eventually, smash through to the other side, and we will have created a new clear path. One small step for man, one giant leap for mankind. Do you like how I'm supposed to be doing the bridge as well, and I've got carried away doing this? Just typical Tom things. Ah, are we here? We're here! Huzzah! Hello there! All right. Breach the water. In you come. Breach the bloody water. Get on in. Get on in here. There you go. Look at that. So then we can open this up. Make a natural little... I was going to say causeway. Would that be the right word? Can I call this a causeway? I don't know. I'm going to call it that anyway. This will flow through. It'll be natural. It'll feel good. Do you know what would actually be nice to do with this right now? To blow this up with TNT. And naturally open this up. That'd be really cool. Oh, yeah. We'll take this. Oh, we'll take the good stuff. Beautiful. You struggling there, mate? You struggling? Right, now as much as I'm removing all this here there stone, right, it's all good, it's all good, it's all good. But we need to still make it make a bit of sense, you know what I mean? Like, look, I put a bit of stone under here to make it look like a bit of foundation. You know what I mean? So it's like got a bit of a, rock formation to it, keeping it nice and secure and everything. And that's how I want it, that's how I want it, that's how I want it. Now, obviously, this bridge is going to be, like, thicker because I'm going to carry it onto the other side, but it needs stone underneath it. Can't be having no supporting big bridge built on dirt. What is this? Think I am a bloody noob? Hell no. The man who built his bridge upon the sand sank. The guy built it upon the stone. Succeeded. That's how we'll do it. Now, this is looking pretty flowy. I'm obviously gonna like detail it a bit like I've done like other watery areas and stuff, but these guys are really not happy about this. They're like, this is not the situation I signed up for when I decided I was gonna try and eat this guy. He's just using, look at this, he's using water powers. Bloody water powers. Now, I'm just gonna do it for the greater good of backing you up. And I think I'm going to allow the water to flow through a bit. Can I do this with a bucket? Like, am I at a stage where I can do it like the where you just... Wait, let me take that off. And then... Yeah, get rid of the slabs. Can I just do this where you just keep right-clicking and it spreads it? Oh! Look at him go! The crowd goes wild! It's a genius! Did it work? Is that... That didn't work at all. Well, I'm an idiot. Oh, wait, maybe I got to do it this way. Is this working? This is working. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. Connect it. All right, now do it this way a bit. It's just a good way of you being able to spread the water. Look, see how it, like, fills out? Yeah? Have I done it? I think I've only got it done it. Give me my torches back. Ah! Oh, my God. Sorry, scared the shit out of me. Bladed Nora. My God, you're like a ghost. Ghost of Christmas past just came to pay me a visit. Right, yeah, look at this. Now, I should be able to knock all this out, extend it, and the water just naturally flows in. Which is... Oh, I was going to say it's not the case, but it actually is working. See? Where there's a will, there's way. Where there's a will, there's way. And obviously, I'll break up that up from the top. But look at this now. If we remove this stupid water... Really? You want the smoke? Yep, you want the smoke. Okay. If we remove that from above... Well, I'm going to stone it up real quick. Give it a bit more of a bit of feng shui edge to it, you know. If we remove that from flowing along, we'll be able to actually connect this up. So, are we ready? On this day, I, Tom, Syndicate, owner of the land, shall part these two seas. Pretty sure they're the same sea, but I shall connect them of a bit more of an efficient way. And then with the power of my wizard bucket. Oh, see, you need to take this off. Oh, wait. There we go. Right, with the power of my wizard bucket skills, I can spread it closer and further. And just like... Wait, not yet. And just like... That! I think that's that. Just like that, I've only bloody gone and done it. Look at that. Look at us. Hey? Look at us, who would have thought? We're building bridges. We're building bridges. Oh, I like it. I think it looks really good. I think if we go get some more spruce logs, and then do like spruce fence along the edge of that, I think it'll look pretty cool. I'm tempted to incorporate some actual wood into here, but don't quite know how I want to do it. I could potentially, like, rather than putting the stone fences in here, I could put, like, the spruce fences in. That might look okay, just to, like, mix it up a bit, but at the same time, like, it looks pretty good, so I'm just going to leave it how it is for now. Let's not overthink it, all right? Let's just get it built, get it looking good, and then we'll go from there. Now, now. I'm feeling pretty damn proud here. Let me... Oh, okay, maybe not so proud of that moment right there, breaking that. Let me go ahead and just place those back down. Get in my boat, go in F1 mode, because I want to go around this corner and reveal to you guys how actually... How actually cool... I think this looks. Look at that. I think I have done an absolutely smashing job. Now, there may actually be some blocks out of place here, but I think I have actually done a cracking job at this, and I think it looks really cool. Obviously, it's way too close to the edge of this mountain, so I'm going to just need to, like, shred this mountain out a little bit, which is no problem whatsoever. But can we just take a second to appreciate how good that looks? Again, I'm sure some of these like patterns will be like messed up a little bit, but look at it. The texture of the actual connected blocks works so well, because look, if I put like a block behind this like that and then put that in, it like leaves a weird texture. So, but if you have nothing touching like the pillar from behind and then reconnect it, it becomes like a solid wall. So you can have this depth texture throughout and it looks absolutely sick. Now, there is one thing to take away from this, and that is we may need to do another archway, and that is from like here to there and then here to there. It's a bit unnecessary, but it is very doable, and to be fair, it's not that expensive in like costs and resources for us to actually do, because think how cool that would actually look. An archway to there and then to there, and that gap between like there and there is almost kind of identical to there. So I think I might actually copy this over, and then that will really, really open up into where this like villager area is going. Again, this is me getting, you know, like distracted into doing other things. But from a starting standpoint, I think I've done a pretty damn good job. I need some. Again, where's my spruce? All right, I've got spruce planks. Can I make? Do I just need normal sticks? Can't I use normal sticks? I'll do that, and then spruce fence. Yep, spruce fence. There you go, 33. I'm thinking of just like running with this all the way along the edge, unless we actually create what might be quite good. Is, you know, see how like we're doing this now and it's nothing like too epic or too special. We could actually create like a hut style roof onto this. Like, you know, think of like movies of like the who's the beheaded Halloween, the Headless Horseman. You know that film, like the Headless Horseman, and you've got like the rickety bridges and stuff that like connect like the towns to like the wild outland stuff. I think it could be pretty cool if we add those sort of things on, because then we could build on like, you know, with stone here, like connecting archway sections. So like if I was to do the same here, like this, okay, maybe not like this, like that, and then build it up, we can have like a little midway arch on it, which I'm gonna go with this because I like the idea of this straight away. This is like legit ticking the boxes off the bat. I just thought I'd place it down to see what it'd look like, and I'm kind of like already sold. Yeah, if we put a roof on that, so it's like you've got the archway, but then midway on the arch. Does this actually look good from the other side? Midway on the archway, is it like bang in the middle? Oh my god, that is bang in the middle. That is sick. Oh hell yeah. So it goes archway, like a mid-arch up top as well, and then we copy it over. This is gonna look so good! Guys, smash a like rating right now. Tom has got building skills. I do have to give a shout-out, by the way, to a Minecraft server that I'm building. And you might be like, wait, what? You're building a Minecraft server? And the answer is yes. It's not anywhere near ready yet, but it's an MMORPG called Syndicate. And I'm going to log on to it right now. And automatically download your texture pack that you need for it, which is pretty damn sweet. Whoa! We're fucking showing too much here. Warp home. Check this out. It's a full MMORPG where you guys can, like, when it's ready, you guys will be able to join into this world, like, level up your skills. Like, we got, like, parkour skills that we got, like, herbalism, we got chopping trees. Think, like, Minecraft meets RuneScape meets World of Warcraft meets New World meets, like, Minecraft. Like, it's all combined. It's really, really cool. I've got so much more of this to show you guys down the line, but I want you to hold that thought. I don't want to spoil too much, but, yeah, it's really, really cool. Like, we've actually got, if I do, is it levels? We got loads of different skills like acrobatics, alchemy, archery, axes, enchanting, excavation, fishing. Like, there's so much more of this for me to show you that I am actually very, very excited to, like, just get bombing around and show you. Like, it's going to be the ultimate Minecraft, like, MMORPG server, which I can't wait to show you guys. So if you're excited about that, let me know in the comments down below if you'd want an invite. Like, leave your Minecraft username. You never know, you might get whitelisted one day. But anyway, back to the Minecraft project. Before I even get to this point, have you been able to go, right, I've done this, start with it. We've got to decide whether or not we want to make this look a little bit more awesome. As you can see, I've got the pillar here, but you can't see the pillar on the other side, so I don't really need to decorate that. It's just like a front facade. Now, because we've got this stone arch like here, that's just natural, we can either decide from here to actually hollow it out and make it look like this one fully done, or we can leave it. It's not hard for me to refill back in with stone, but I don't want it to actually just look like a weird McDonald's logo if I do end up, like, hollowing it out. Do you know what I mean? I feel like, is it necessary for us to do so? Should we leave it blank? I don't know. Right now, it doesn't matter, so I could just leave it like that, and that's no problem. But I think it would be kind of cool to see what it looks like, and also to the fact that we could actually open this up. Like, we can connect this through as a, you know, it's a bridgeway that goes, that connects the two, but we can also just, with a magical bucket, wow, look at that. we can make it so it's like another flowing section for the water to just pass through. And also, I got rid of the stone around the edge and I put the grass blocks back. It just it does really look so much better because it's all made out of stone. It just looks so much better to like actually put some green blocks in here, just to make it like flow a little bit nicer, a little bit neater. You know what I mean? Well, maybe I don't need to put it everywhere, but just keep it looking a little bit fresher, a little bit more life brought into it. But yeah, look, so it flows through now. It looks really good. I'm going to lower this all by 1 when I decide where the water's going to stay. But do we decide to make this the McDonald's arch, which I really didn't want it to be, but do we make it the McDonald's arch or do we leave it the way it is right now? I'm going to decide, and I'm going to get back to you. I think that looks pretty damn good. And look at that. I threw some trapdoors at it for your faces, just to try and give you the feng shui moment of, like, what I was going for. I also tried some variation of using buttons. I know it sounds weird, but it's something I've picked up along my building adventures of placing buttons in betweens to mate it, to mate it, to make it, excuse me, to make it look like the, you know, wooden bolts going into the stone to hold things together, which makes no sense if it's made out of stone. But I did three different variations. I don't know which one I prefer. This one over here, but it kind of looks like a weird penguin looking at you. This one over here, which it looks like another weird penguin just looking at you like, give me a kiss. And then these over here. So I think I've just overkilled it, to be fair. But I've also decided we've got a new tree growing business in our pockets now, ladies and gentlemen. And that is, I brought the spruce trees over because, yeah, having to run all the way over there was a bit of a pain in the ass. So the island of no use now has use of being a spruce growing tree location of areas. But yeah, I may have just done a bit of overkill with all this that's going on here. So I kind of just laid out a few different examples of how I think it looks and what I'm vibing with it. And I think it looks good. I really do think it looks good. Like, we got the lanterns hanging down from the ceiling. Maybe a bit too many. Potentially, but I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. I did just this one side. I didn't do the entire other side with like any, you know, trapdoors or anything like that, or any buttons, just because I wanted to like gauge your guys' reactions of what you're thinking of. Like, am I just getting a bit, you know, like, I've been working on a project for too long. Like, I've actually been doing this now for like since I started recording. It was 1 o'clock and it's nearly 5 p.m. right now. So yeah, I'm just getting a bit carried away with, you know, like breaking and placing blocks again and again and again. But I think it is looking good, and I might actually ditch the whole button idea. I don't mind this one, you know, like, or this one. But yeah, the just too many of them has to go. But yeah, I think this looks pretty cool. I'm going to duplicate this whole like trapdoor system on the other side because I think it just adds a nice bit of an element to it. I've cleared this out a little bit more as well, so it feels like you can flow, but I can't reach like I can't reach as much anymore to the efficiency of what I want to do. So I think I'm just going to cram that full of TNT and then just blow it to living hell. So I've established like the width of what I want of it, but then if we can blow it even higher, that'll be even better. And then that should actually get us to the point of the pathway that we built earlier. But yeah, I think this looks pretty good. Yeah, I'm happy with it. We just need to get some more spruce trapdoors made, and I think we can put the little rooftop hut on it or whatever I'm going to build up there, and then we can move on. I keep saying we can move on, but I keep getting distracted by this bridge. I like bridges. All right, so what I'm going to try and do here is incorporate this sort of style roof, which I really like, you know, like all textured, layered, and like depth to it, over into the rooftop over to the side. As I just munch on one of these real quick. One sec. Let me just stock up on my my carrots. I wonder if I've got any spare. Thank you very much. I'm thinking of like just kind of like complementing that style of rooftop, leading over to it as well as here along the top. I don't know if I do want to connect it from like, say, you know, pillar to pillar. Pillar to what? I have no idea what I just said then. Pillar to pillar. Have I got any? Okay. Running low on stone. I don't know if I want to connect it from directly here going out or give it a bit of a break. Because I'm thinking like now Harry Potter style vibe bridge. I know I said like, you know, the Headless Horseman, you know, film like that, where they like gallop across the bridge and it's dangerous on the other side. Well, I think if we just put like nice little like rooftop connecting the two of these, it could look pretty well. And then I think we're done. I think we're done with this. I'm feeling very proud of how this looks. Like, again, the trapdoors on this side look really good. Oh, bollocks. I was going to say, I forgot my buttons I have. Right, which one? Wait, which one did I settle for? Hang on a minute, let me have a look. I settled for the one that makes it look like a penguin going. So I'm going to try and now copy that onto this side. So penguin going ooh, ooh, ooh. And then I'm going to have I got any spruce with me? No, I ain't got any more spruce. I'm going to have to leave the rest till a later date. Luckily, what I like is, you know, from this side, because it's kind of built into the mountain, you don't actually need to see that pillar of the edge there. So it actually hides in naturally, kind of like this one does over on this side, which I kind of like. I can make this thicker if I wanted to, but I don't need to, and it hides nice and naturally, so we're keeping it as such. So yeah, let's go chop down some trees and let's get whipping on a roof for this bad boy. Oh, he thinks he's done it. He thinks he's bloody done it. Kapachow! Look at this. I decided, like, you know, rather than connecting the two, like I said, I would actually just make it so it was just these in-between gaps. And then I made the mistake of when I was connecting it at this end into the wall, it doesn't make sense because if this is like an M and if I'm not connecting that side, I need to not connect this side. So I've now got myself a bridge with a skylight. Oh, yeah. And it's looking mighty damn fine. Now, if I quickly just jump on over it and take a look at that, tell me that I have not made something absolutely magnificent. Oh, just get this guy's loving it. He's enjoying it. Wait, I'm going to just remembered. Can I make some more buttons, please, for the back of my area? But look at it. Look how good that looks. It's a lot of wood that I'm using there, and I would like to have broken it up a little bit, but it's one of them. I'm putting a bit too much time and a bit too much attention into this, but I tell you what, I am very, very much liking how this has come together. I've now got the problem where we need to make this back door accessible to get down from here. Because right now, I'm having to just bloody climb up like I'm a goddamn mountain goat. Let me back in here. But I have actually brought the supplies I need to be able to make this path look a little bit cleaner and a little bit nicer. I know I said that in this episode, we'll be making a bedroom. Well, I made a bridge. And I'm very proud of it. I think it looks very good. Like, I feel like this is the element that I wanted from going into the house to this. You know, like we broke it up. We got some stone into play here. Looking really good. A whole new different texture of wood. Bringing the spruce over. And then going into here. But this is why I brought this with me. If I switch this over, we can start going for that, you know, like breaking up the path to make it look like it's made with different blocks. So it just feels like it's, you know, not just clean stone, but the stone itself's like worn a little bit. Now, I did bring cobblestone because in some builds I've seen, you know, like some people put like, you know, actual cobblestone on the floor to make it like it's actually, you know, just a textured block, for example. But I don't want it to end up looking crap like, you know, it's there. You know what? When you walk past it at like speed, it actually looks all right. Like, I would never think, oh, yeah, you know what I need to do? I need to place some, like, you know, cobblestone down. But when you mix it in with andesite, it is kind of incredible how it kind of just makes it, like, seem like it was always supposed to be there. You know what I mean? Like, throw another bit of there. And, like how good is that? Like, it just makes it go from being, like, a stone path that's, like, look how plain that looks. Whereas this looks textured throughout the entire, like, walkway along it. It looks really good. And this is what I'm thinking of, like, implementing into, like, here with, like, the andesite. Placing this all along and again with, like, the stone and the walls. Because I think I want this just to have the natural feel, but then we're going to go for, like, maybe the spruce. I might bring the spruce element into here as well. But, like, yeah, create, like, the dark wood feel because, like, we're inside the cave, you know. So if this is going to be the entranceway, flipping heck, I'm supposed to just be showcasing this, but now I'm not getting carried away. I'm in like my proper building groove now, and like as soon you guys know it on Minecraft when you've got that feeling of like building and it just works, you just don't want to stop. Like when you're in the rhythm, when you feel the ride, come boys, it's Bob sometime. All you want to do is just keep going and keep going and keep going. But I don't want to overburn myself out. But I'm thinking this is how we can make this shop front look pretty clean, like this. Yeah, sorry, I meant to show you the bridge, but I'm now like getting delved into that. I could probably I might have to make that bay window a bit bigger to make like the actual glass planes work a bit better here. Like this. Ignore what I'm doing right now. I'm using too much wood, but I'm just kind of like spicing up the area to see what we can get it to look like. Because I've not really worked with spruce wood before, so it's kind of nice to have it. Oh, sorry. It's kind of nice to have like another wooden block to play with. You know me. Once I get started with one, I bloody get addicted to using it, and I use it absolutely everywhere and everywhere I can. But yeah, I think it's looking good. I think I'm feeling that. I've got a clear objective and, you know, plan in my mind. I did obviously kind of bite off a bit more than I can chew with the whole, I want to get this done today. I want to get the bridge done today. I want to connect the water up today. I want to build the house today. But I think this looks really good. Like, really, really good. Oh, but we always know we can make it look better. I want to try and see if with this, like, how I'm doing this sort of like diagonal alley theme, I wonder if I can actually incorporate, you know, with the new Caves and Cliffs update, this moss block in there to make it actually look a lot more like, you know, vibrant. Because obviously, like, we're going into a mountain and like we're gonna have water streams running throughout it. So I think it kind of is this a danger spot? I think it makes sense that I could get away with potentially having like the moss block in here. I'm gonna place it down and just like give it a bit of a spruce and see how it looks like. Obviously, I'm not gonna have it all naturey. But it'd be nice because, like, if this is going to be the outside area, bringing bits of this element into the indoors. Like, obviously, we've got to get rid of this. Like, everything here and below needs to go because I'm just kind of, like, making this, like, the valley. As you can see, we've been connected. So, oh, more coal. Hey, coal is the best resource. I don't care what anyone says. You can say diamonds. You're an idiot. You're a liar. And you're a liar and a fraud. All right, you're out of fuel. Oh, hang on a minute. I still haven't put my... Let's get rid of that oak log. Get rid of that. The coal. Okay, I don't think I picked up the rest of the coal. I need to put my buttons on. I forgot to put my bastard buttons on. Get over here, you. Benjamin goddamn button over here. Where are you? Get over here. Put the button on right there. Got to make my penguin-looking thing. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. What? Why did it take so many hits? Oh, I don't actually need any more. Is that it? Was that the only amount of buttons I needed? Throw them buttons away. Right, I think what we should do is... Yeah, let's remove that and then just connect this valley. Because, you know, like I said... Get one thing done before we move on. And as much as I want to be, like, getting distracted working on the little villager's household, I definitely think we should just quickly complete opening this gap up so it does look like a valley. To which we need dynamite. Don't really think it's going to be the most dynamite anyone's ever seen, to be honest. But that's kind of just the way the cookie crumbles. But I have sand. Oh, I can make 5 pieces. Yeah, I'll take that. There you go. 5 pieces of TNT. Have I got a flint? I do. Okay. So I got 5 pieces of TNT. My father always told me before you go... Oh, Blue, what the hell's that about? Been shot in the goddamn heart. My father always told me before you go blowing things up, son, always have a good night's sleep. How much stone have we got now? Looking good, looking good. Lava? Oh, wow. Wow, we've actually got through... God, 7 buckets of lava we've got through. That is a lot. Right, my father always told me have a good night's sleep before you go blowing shit up, you know. Gonna be on a clear brain of it all. We are gonna go ahead. We're gonna place this in between the gaps. Like, we'll go down, we'll go down, we'll go down. We'll plonk them all in. We'll light it up, and we'll run. I think this is probably the only thing that's going to end up nearly killing me. You know, since like I've got the god tier armor on and stuff like that. But, you know what? When in Rome, eh? When in Rome. What could possibly go wrong? I don't know how... I've not placed TNT or done explosions in Minecraft in the longest time. I think the last time I used TNT in Minecraft was probably, like, the Minecraft project when I was doing the whole... you know, making the railway. If anyone remembers that, shout out to the OGs. But yeah, I feel like that might have been the longest time ago that I've used TNT in Minecraft. Now, I think these might be spread too far a little bit. Like, I don't know if, like, they need to be seeing each other, but I'm just going to freaking YOLO it. Quick, quick, quick. I want to see it. Well, what the pish? that was disappointing. What happened to the chain reaction? Come on, you're supposed to do something. Is it going? Going? Oh, there we go. Right, chain reaction. I didn't get a chain reaction, but I randomly just got hit by, like, 1 piece. You know what? Sack it. When in doubt, whack them all out. Oh, you heard it go then when I jumped over it. Boom. 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 Hey, there we go. We got all 3 of them. All right. So, what did that do? That did absolutely bollocks. Wait, TNT's turd. Okay, maybe I didn't have enough of it. I think I need to make, like, a sky farm with, like, you know, like, the new max height limit. And then just, like, capitalize on that. But, mate, this was turd burglar. I thought that was actually going to be pretty cool. They need to increase the damage that TNT does, man. That was pathetic. Like, I could actually have... I could have cleared more space with my pickaxe in the time it actually took me to light all those. That was supposed to save me a hell of a lot of time, and you know what? It did quite far the opposite. It's now placed blocks in places that are, like, weirder to reach and stuff, but we're almost through. I can see the sky on the other side, I can. Let me out. There we go, look at this. We're breaking through as the Endermen are like, what are you doing to our mountain? This used to be like their ultimate home. They loved it. It was so dark. The sun never shone on it. It was great. And I'm like, no bloody way. Not anymore. I'm going to break it all up, I am. I'm going to destroy it for you all. Ain't nobody going to enjoy this place once I'm done with it. Oh, no. Right, where's the actual... Oh, there you go. Ah, so the floor is right below us. Okay, so if I just clear this, like, floor out to here, I can just knock this through, and then we'll be letting a little bit of natural light through. Look at that! Who would have thought it? This side of the cave's finally getting some sunlight on it. Probably going to end up having to destroy this mountain here to get even more sunlight through, but you know what? It can be done. It can be done. When we start getting, like, some sort of, like, mad industrial-sized farms done, and, like, we can produce TNT at, like, an exponential rate, it'll be just sick. We'll just blow mountains up for fun. Like, oh, do you like that mountain? Well, tough luck. Greta Thunberg is going to be pissed. I'm going to blow it up. No disrespect to Greta Thunberg. Great gal. Doing great for loads of things for the environment. Doing more than me, that's all I'm going to say. Doing more than me. I'm Team Trees and Team Seas, by the way. I am both of them, just for clarification. But, right, let's knock this out. I think we're nearly there. And I'll be back once we're about to break through to new light. Right? Now, I think the whole concept of connecting this area was a good idea. But I've just, you know, like, come to a realization that it kind of is a bit pointless in the fact of hoping that this was gonna get light in. Because look how still dark it is. Like, it's the darkest tunnel, like, you can possibly imagine going through. It looks cool. Like, don't get me wrong, we've done a cracking job with how, like, it looks, like being able to see the bridge, to being able to see through here. It's really good. But from a natural light perspective, it's pissing dark. Like, what am I supposed to do about this? Like, I feel like there's only so much of, like, where I saw some a second ago. There's only so much of that, like, that there. There's only so much of that glowy, like, reed stuff that you can put down to make this actually look good. I guess, oh, maybe we could put, like the hanging lush fruits down. Like the fruit berries or whatever, like the glow berries. We could have them hanging down looking cool, or maybe some lava or stuff like that. But, like, it's really difficult that when the sun doesn't hit a place, it does stay very, very dark. But I think I'm just going to, like, craft out that edge there just to let a bit more light through. And I think jobs are good. And with this one, we can then lower the water section by one more. I've kept it to just, like, 1 block high right now so I can walk, so I don't have to swim everywhere. But then we'll just quickly, like, go like this for a bit of a brrr through to make it an official waterway for us. And I think that's bridge done, and then waterway gap done. Oh, yeah. Full maiden voyage through the bridge, which is now, in my opinion, complete and looks great. And the valley connecting it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yes. That is so sick. And I tell you something, it actually does look very, very natural. I'm going to give it that. Like, yeah, maybe not the floating torch at the top. Maybe a bit weird. But I think that... You're right, pal. Do you want this smoke? Do you know I am a real blue syndicate, mate? I just made this sick thing, mate. Go on, days blow up. You'll actually help me. No, okay. I was going to say, you'd actually help me if you broke that up. It'll make it look a bit more natural. But look at that. Imagine that being like a little... Where's my boat? Imagine that up there. Cartographer's office looking dead clean, dead slick. Nice little office with a villager in it that we can go and get, like, maps from and everything. That looks out upon the adventure. And for us to go out and where we want, we jump in our boat, we get rocking and rolling, and we're chilling. And you know what? Just realised. This actually also connects us to, if we skirt on... Oh, bollocks, does it? May have just failed. Wait, I think it does. Yes! This is where I'm going to build my port. So I'm going to build... Well, it's not going to be the biggest port, but I'm going to build a port here, like we said, and a small lighthouse there. You guys demanded it. Apparently, that was a really good suggestion and a good idea. But this will be able to connect us really well, because we'll be able to go from... under there, like we just said, the bridge, so we can go from our front door to our port, and it all connects and flows perfectly. I think we need to add I feel like doing the TikTok meme. I think I've got some lush berries that I can grow and add bone meal to, so let me go grab them, and then insert TikTok meme of here of, all I need to do now is add a little bit of spice. Yeah, hold the thought, hold the meme. I thought I had in here, the whole, what's it called? Glowberries, but apparently I don't. I swear I had some, but according to this, I don't piss it having it. Is it in, like, my food chest or something? Do you has glowberries? I knew it! I pissing knew it. Can I just hang this from the ceiling then? I can. Alright, so then what do I do with it? I grow it, and then I knock it. Did I farm it then, or what? I have no idea what's going on. Wait, yeah, grow. I'm not making... I'm not making profit here. Wait, what's going on? How do I make profit from this? Okay, wait. Right, okay. So like that, yeah. So that's the glowberries. Oh, do I need to let it... Do I, like, need to let it naturally grow? Or can I... What about Fortune 3 with this? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. How the hell am I supposed to make a profit with these things? Or farm them? In fact, maybe I need... Oh, is it... Oh, do I need an enchanted hoe? Where's your mama? Oh, I'm sorry, but my bad. Apologies. I think if I'm right in saying the best way to get these to grow is in a dark area and just, like, leave them to, like, hang down. So what I'm going to do is just come down here, set up a little section of adding, like, loads of them. Should I just do it? Okay, that's not what. Thanks for that, pal. Appreciate it. Let's just... I'm gonna set this up like a little ceiling area. It's like I'm growing, like, fine wine down here, all the marijuanas. I'm going to do like this, and then I'm going to place them all down here like this, in the hopes that they'll progressively go. Wait, did that one grow? Is this one growing already? Wait, I can't tell if I'm drunk right now. Have I been drinking? I think I've been drinking. Oh, they are growing! Oh, no, I've just placed it back in the same place. Okay, wait. Are these growing? Okay, now I'm going to step back and wait to see if they grow. Maybe I should put the berries on them straight away. Oh, they are growing! Yes! Oh! Who needs Wikipedia? I'm top Syndicate. I'm a bloody Wikipedia myself. All right, so now I know how to grow them. Right, so let me grow a bunch of these, and then we'll return to the add a little bit of spice meme to that tunnel, and we'll make it look good with, like, lush blocks and stuff. And you'll be like, oh, Tom, you're just so pretty. All right, listen, listen to me. Listen, I didn't know until I started expanding my farm, all right, that if you actually... say have one, let's take one for example, right? And I'm going to grow it, and I place it down, and you grow it, and you keep using the bone meal. It just keeps giving it you. I didn't need to grow like an underground drug lab. All I needed to do was this, and this is how you farm it. I actually truly do surprise myself sometimes. Like I really surprise myself. So there we go. I can now actually do the meme. Can I grow this? I can grow this. Oh, well, this is going to change everything. Guys, prepare yourself for... Wait, I should really go back up to the top section and then say a little bit of splash. Right, give me this back. I don't need these anymore. Wait, I'll take the ones with the fruit on. Thank you. The more the merrier. Or should I say, the more the berrier. I'm hilarious. Right, bloody hell, I got a stack of 64. Wow, we're going to be able to place these everywhere. All right, maybe I should put some more down, though. Oh, get them growing. There we go, yeah. We'll keep the production in mass. All right, let me go back up top, and then we'll do that little bit of buy thing. All right. All right. All it's missing is a little bit of spice. Boom. Oh, that's what we're talking about. Look at this. I've realized that I haven't attached string to the bottom of these. So I think they're going to indefinitely, well, if that's the right word, or infinitely grow until they touch the bottom. So we might have a bit of an issue on our hands. So I've basically got 19 billion glowberries that are going to grow down and basically touch the bottom of the water, and I'm going to run into them and crash into them. But, hey, that's just free real estate and free food. But look at it. Looks absolutely gorgeous, absolutely beautiful. I managed to spread the mossy blocks up here as well. Look at it, looking cute with the little azalea trees and bushes. I'd actually like to... You know what, man? That might be a good idea. Go over here, you little bastard. I'm going to take this real quick. I need to throw away you. I'm going to throw that up there, and I'm going to take that. And what I'm going to do, I know this might seem a little bit weird, but just to give myself a little bit even more feng shui, I think I'm going to do it on this side. I'll give me an excuse to collect this coal as well. I was leaving it in to make it look natural, but like I said, coal is the best resource in this bloody game right now. I'm going to take that, and what I'm going to do is, you know, like, remember how, like, over there we did that little, like, natural indent? Well, I'm going to create another natural indent here. Hopefully, if it's going to be big enough. Show me right now. All right, one sec. You go there. Thank you. All right, let's make another natural indent into here, and then what we're going to do, right, is if we can make this work and make it look good without breaking through to, like, the pits and hell of earth, is we can potentially plant this azalea tree, right? And now let's place this here, and then bang. Yeah. Now get rid of that, and then spread this, yeah, across there, and then same over there. That's what I actually need, right? And then like that, and then in the middle, like, say, is this the middle? I'll say this is the middle. That there. Can we place that there and then maybe... Oh, it's not big. I don't think it's big enough. Damn it. Right, okay, let me try and get this big enough. And then what we'll have is you'll come through here. And then you'll see a tree just growing in here. It could be like the tree of life. That'd be pretty cool. Okay, just like this. And then just like that. And then just like... Oh, no. I need that one. You little shit. And then just like this. And then just like that. And just like this. And just like that. We have done the job we intended to do. We've made a little nature garden. Okay, maybe we don't need as many as these. Inside here, looking lit up, looking nice, looking clean. Let's say one more in here, and one more in there. Bit more light, bit of that on there. Getting me a little boat. And when you come... Oh, I'll tell you what. Let's get some more on there. See, they're all growing down. Oh, man, this is getting a bit out of... This is getting a little bit out of hand here, mate. Little bit out of hand. But look at it. Right, let's do a montage swim through of this. Are you ready? Ryan, cue the black bars and the cutesy music. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, maybe did that a bit fast and crashed the boat, but you see what I'm going for. Look how cool it looks. We've completely changed the way this looks and the way this flows and added such a good addition to... We've added such a good addition. I don't even know that I think the English cancels itself out to the area, and I think it looks really, really, really good. I will have to say, I think I may have run out of time for actually being able to build the rest of the tick list of things that I need to do, which, if we are right in saying at the start of the episode, was indeed making a bedroom. Funny looking bedroom, this, isn't it? But you know what? I'm just kind of like, I'm liking it. I like just going with the flow, and look at how this has really changed. It went from being a dark, grimy area to me learning that you can grow unlimited amounts of glowberries with bone meal, which is great. And you're left with this bad boy. Absolutely cracking. Hey. Who would have thought we would see the day where I can actually top up my coal, chest with coal? And it just, something about it just is so satisfyingly pleasing that there's actually some of it in it. Who would have thought clearing out the mountain would have been successful? But you know what we need to do? We need to grab a sign real quick, and we need to go down into the depths because the Wall of Legends at episode 12... Oh, wait, this wall's full. Whoa. All right, then. So, Matt Jones, who won the Wall of Legends sign spot at episode 12, is going to be the final person on this first piece as we then move to episode 13. And I must pick a winner. If you guys want to become part of history in the Minecraft project, then all you've got to do is leave a comment down below. It can be something stupid, it can make me laugh, it can make me smile, it can be whatever. It can be something nice, it can be something troll. I have no idea. If I see it and I want it, I might pick your name and put your name on the Wall of Legends, like the next person now, who is indeed Archie Riley. Thank you very much for your comment, mate. He left a comment and he said the following: you actually completed a whole episode without any distractions. What a shock. Also, can you upload this series more regularly? And Archie, the answer is hell yes, I can, my friend. I'm really sorry about the whole delay of everything. I know it's been 2 weeks since the last episode. Never really want that to be the case. I really don't like when I'm into a let's play and really wanting to pump out the videos for you guys. I want you to be able to come to the channel and expect when to see it. I usually try to stick to one episode a week, and that's been working for me because it gives me the time to think about what I want to do and then put it into practice. And these episodes, even though they might be an hour long, usually take 6+ hours to make because there's a lot of time where I'm placing blocks and just going over my over the same thing again and again and again. But it allows me to perfect it and then share it with you guys, and it's kind of proved that you guys seem to be liking that format because not only do you guys get a long video, but you actually get better content that I'm making. Look at this world so far that we've made and we've developed. It's coming together so absolutely incredibly well. What we spent 5 to 7 episodes just dying in the nether, and it was just pathetic. Whereas once we got that out the way, got all our god tier items made, we are literally at a point now where we're building absolutely incredible things. And that's kind of why I started this let's play, even though I'm going for the 100% advancements on everything. I really just wanted to be able to jump in and creatively build things and share it with you guys, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So yeah, a big shout out to everyone who leaves comments because not only may you become a member of the Wall of Legends, but you properly inspire me to what I want to do with the world and give me feedback and ideas. And you very much often point out things that I placed in the wrong place, and it drives you crazy with your little OCD and stuff like that. But you know what? We're all in this together, and I can't wait to see by another 10-20 episodes from here how it's all gonna look with this new pathing system up top. I'm used to making a you know, quote unquote small hut or a small house, whereas we're taking things on in scale, and I'm really enjoying it. Like, yeah, I didn't exactly get the bed made this episode, but you know, it kind of is what it is. But that said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed it. Don't forget, if you do want to go over to my clothing line, Syndicate Original, we've got this, and that. The clothing online right now is from the new PVOR collection, which stands for Positive Vibes on Repeat. Even though I've had a shitty situation the past few days, I, you know, like manned it up and went around Scotland keeping those positive vibes on repeat, even though I was definitely pooping on repeat at the same time. But as you guys heard in the video, you can indeed go over to Syndicate Original and place an order. If you're from the UK, every order that is placed over £25, you will indeed get a signed poster along with your order. So you've got, I think it's a week to get that offer redeemed. So make sure you go to syndicateoriginal.com, get yourself an order placed, and you will indeed get a free signed poster along with your order. So big shout out to anyone who gets some of them. I might give some shout outs to some people who pick themselves up some swag. And yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Again, really sorry that it took me so long. Archie, thanks for your comment. And yeah, I hope to see you guys like maybe next week for the next episode. And you know what? I'm thinking about it. If you guys are tempted, I might actually do a live streamed episode here on YouTube. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know your opinions. It might be quite interesting to do, but might be also very boring seeing the whole behind the scenes of me, you know, climbing, failing, and attempting to basically build a lighthouse 19,000 times over. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you, and I'll see you in my next. Much love. Adios.